Well, hello and how are you? It's Shenandoah Briscoe once again coming to you live right out of St. Charles, Missouri. Yes, sir, I tell you what, I got a blast from the past today. One of my old time caregivers came in to see me today, put me together, and so there we are. Got a late start to it, but hey, it was nice seeing her again. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna tell you this here is blog number 99. Do you realize that 99? That makes this May the 9th. That's right, May 9th. So anywho, um, you know what? I'm kind of glad that she came in because she was a friend of mine, and that being said, it kind of reminded me of a song. Let's see what song it reminded me of. Let's get that out of the oops, not that, that out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm going to need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow. For if no one can fill those those of your needs that you won't let show, just lean on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm going to need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there's a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Call me, uh-huh. Call me when you need a friend. Call me if ever you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me, call me if you need a friend. That there was it. Okay, I'll go with that. Didn't like it, but I'll go with it anyway. I'll cut that out. not cutting the song out. I'm just cutting out of that page. Yeah, it seemed to be all right. Anyway, I'm up and I'm about and I'm doing, and it's kind of a rainy day today out here in St. Charles, so I'm not going to go outside. Um, I could, but as sweet as I am, I'd probably melt, so there won't be none of that going on. Wrote my boy a letter yesterday, which is a good thing. He always needs to keep in touch. I mean, I need to keep in touch with him. Hopefully, he has received it. Well, no, I know better than that. It takes him 8 days to get a letter. Of course, it takes me 3 days to get one from him, but it takes him 8 days to get one from me, which ain't no fair at all. I'm going to tilt my chair up here a little bit on account. I think I got to back it up a little bit first, though, so bear with me. There we go. Okay. There. That being said, oh, I think I'll do this. Okay. Hopefully I don't have my head cut off. Been there, done that. But that's okay. If I have part of my hair cut off today, it'll be okay, because, well, it's sticking up there a little bit. Not that I have a problem with that, but I kind of like it a little flatter, but not near like it was yesterday or the day before. No, that just wasn't quite my cup of tea. Anyway, it's kind of up in the air right now, kind of spiky, I guess, and I'm not so sure I like the spiky look. I'm gonna have to go ahead and go back to the flat look until at least it grows out some to where it's not kind of spiky. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Well, I've been trying to get these certificate things filled out, but I ain't been having too much luck with them lately. I actually, what I do is I go ahead and I take too many notes. I should probably just listen to the thing, run through it, take the test, and be done with it. Gives you opportunity to correct the test, so why not go right ahead and do it? And then that way I'll be done with it, and I can get a certificate or two in. I could probably put in 3-4 certificates a week if I put my mind to it, but it's going to be too late here in a minute, because he's going to be next month. I got exactly 1 month to do it. Now I got to quit writing him letters by the end of this month, because it takes him so long to get them that well, it takes about 6 to 8 days to get them. So if I write it to him, he'll be getting out of there on the 12th. And so if I write him another letter on like the 1st, he may or may not get it. That thing is driving me nuts, because that straw should be on the outside. Okay. Yeah. Straw on the outside of it. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. That wire, I tell you, it's weird, because there for a long time, my other headset, it's got a 2-piece wire on it, and the little clampy clip that goes on there that holds the wire up to my chest so it won't fall off and everything, or get stuck and pull my headset off or whatever. Well, the little clamp was would hold on to the wire, but now this headset has just a round wire on it, and the clamp doesn't want to hold on to it. And so every time I would have it clamped on, it would get shorter and shorter and tighter. And then all of a sudden it would be pulling my headset off my head. So I didn't like it. So I uh, unconnected it. Well, I didn't unconnect it. The clamp is still on the thing, but we don't clamp it to me anymore. And now all of a sudden it's fell off to the floor, and it's not like it's a real problem. It just uh, keeps making me think about whether or not my headset's going to fall off or not, and I don't like that idea either. So I didn't get any feedback on the range of motion. I hope some of you fellers out there and ladies and or gentlemen like that range of motion exercise. That way, it gives you an idea of what I go through. Plus, it could be used for assistance for somebody else in my situation or in my condition, which is basically what I put it out there for. That's what I really started this blog for, was for information for people that were handicapped and living, not just here in St. Charles, but worldwide. And that's why I've got a few friends that are from out of my country. They're in let's see where. I've got one in India, and I've got one in Africa, and I've got some friends from all over the place. I don't really want to name off all the areas because, well, if I do, well then I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or not. So I'll just say where they're at, or where they're. I'll say where they're not at. Indonesia and Mexico. Don't have any from Mexico as far as I know. Uh, all my friends, I can't on my Facebook, my second Facebook, I can't find my friends list, so therefore I can't find out what where they're from or anything. Um, it's weird. It's the page I manage. It's my manage page. The Now, if anybody's got some suggestions on that, I'd really like for you to point that out to me on my Facebook page. Now, on my regular home page, I can find all that information. I just go to my regular straight Facebook page, and I can find my friends list because it's listed right below my face, and right below my page it says friends. Now, on page I manage, it doesn't have that section there underneath my picture. It doesn't have the friends and the about and the message. It doesn't have that stuff at all, so I can't locate my friends, find out who my friends are, or any of that stuff. So it drives me nuts because I'd like to make mention to all my friends out there how much I appreciate them staying in. Every now and again I get page likes, and then that way I can go over to the Corbetts and I can say, hey, thank you guys for paying attention and sticking on in there with me. And I can go to Wyant and I can tell them thanks a lot for sticking with me. And just the different people that are giving me that thumbs up all the time. I get to do that, but it's weird because there's certain people that I like to thank for sticking with me, and I can't find my friend list at all. And I'd like to go to their page and tell them how much I appreciate it personally, but I don't get to. So I guess I'm going to have to go through and name all names again like I did one time. And the last time I named all the names, it was those people who liked me, but only one time, and I'd never heard from them again. This time I think I'll go through and I'll name all the names of the people that are sticking with me and how much I appreciate them. And I'm not going to do that today because I've only got about 15 seconds left to go here. Actually, not even that. About 5 seconds left to go. So what I am going to do is say, well, hello and how are you? This is Shenandoah Briscoe speaking to you. Wait a minute, this is Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Don't you know, God loves you, and so do I. So have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow, and God bless you.